Hello and welcome back to Empires of the Undergrowth. It's been a little while since we did a video. I think it's been about a month or so, and I didn't realise, it completely passed by me, but there's been a beta out for this for a week or so now, or even maybe longer than that. When let me look at the date a second. This is how prepared I am for this stuff. This is how prepared I am. It's been about a week, yeah. A week today, in fact. So yeah, I don't know how long it's going to be around, but if you want to get involved, if you look at the Steam page, there's a post in the news or the update section which tells you how to get into the optional beta. Just need to put a password into the Steam beta section and it'll unlock it for you. And yeah, they are ramping up for their free play update. So essentially this is like a beta test for everyone to jump in, take a look at the new free play stuff and a few of the other fixes they've made. Ready for the big launch. So the headline features are there a smarter AI, cleverer AI, it'll give you a run for your jelly, so it says. A freer free play, new free play features with the new Uber creatures, a skirmish mode, prettier artwork for the beach story and free play levels, and some creatures. Some of the campaign levels have had some balancing with regards to how much food some of the enemies drop and how much food some of the plants give you. And now more enemies are mountable as well. Even more enemies can be climbed by your ants. So we can go into a breakdown of what the updates actually say a little bit more. So I said the AI is being updated, so it's more intelligent building and food collection priorities, guards resources, better harasses opponents, build priority system for different species, all sorts of things, The new landmarks, we've got new huge creatures, whip spiders, great blue skimmers or bullfrogs, we've got caterpillar plants, we've got relocatable aphid plants, which is rosemary in the beach levels and few flower milkweed otherwise, and as well as carnivorous plants now being added to free play as well. And we've got the new Uber creatures we mentioned, which are the bombardier, the red velvet ant, the eastern newt, and the narrow-mouthed toad. Oh, well, there is a lot of stuff. As I say, there are some other fixes around as well to do with the campaign levels. We're not going to worry about that too much because this is all about the free play. So we are going to jump straight into a free play game. Now, I should say it does warn you several times on pretty much each of the posts they've had for each of the updates to the beta as well, but this is not compatible with your existing free plays. Your loads will either not work, or they'll go wrong, or they'll corrupt, or something will happen, and it's not any good for anyone. So they very much recommend backing up your saves before you do anything. And as I say, you won't be able to load a game with the new free play in this. So we actually have two options. We have a skirmish, which is like a quick setup free play, or we have the proper free play. So if you just want to jump in, you can go into the skirmish, but obviously we're going to jump into the proper free play, right? All the different options here. What are we going to go for? Survival sounds good. Did we have a timer we can set for survival, or is it just as long as it goes? I think we're going to go for, I do like the embankment, I like that level, we're going to go for that. We'll go for, the Gene Thief Man of the Ants one, shall we? Why not? It's already there, right? We'll go red, we'll have a black ant team. We'll also have a fire ant team, which are going to be, this is new as well, I don't remember getting these options before. So do we want them to be pervasive or vigorous? We'll go for vigorous. And what else should we go for? Should we go for little black ants as well? And I might make these ones... that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. I might make the black ants our allies. And then those two can be on their own. We'll leave it all on medium for now. We'll leave that as it is. We don't want randomized caverns or... Do we want periodic floods? No, that's not periodic floods. It's fine. We don't want to do anything there. It's on medium. It's going to ramp up over time. That's all fine. Oops, a daisy. The victory threshold. That's what I was looking for. So the time survived is 12,000. 12,000 what? 12,000 seconds? That seems like a lot of seconds. It can't be. Level setup. So a lot of this is going to be quite familiar to everyone. It's going to leave that all as it is. Creature-wise, if we just leave it blank, does it just put in like animals which are suitable? Oh, we got the rainforest creatures. That's what we've got to tick down. We don't really want the rainforest creatures, do we? Is the embankment going to be more of a... Oh, it is a rainforest. I take it back. It is rainforest. We're going to go for rainforest. We're just going to leave all the rainforest stuff on. And we've got some landmarks that'll appear as well. Right, let's jump in. I don't know how... give it a name. Where's the name? Where is the name? Where do I name it? Give the save a name. I would love to. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see that. We'll call it beta test. There we go. So I don't know how much of this is going to be obvious when playing. Like, it may be something we have to go back to and sort of look a little bit, do some comparisons to see how much better it is. But we haven't done a free play for a long time anyway, so it's probably about time we did a free play, right? So I went back and picked a different Gene Thief colony. I realised that the initial one I'd selected was the one I've been using for the achievement hunts, so I didn't have that many ants available. So we do have a bit more of a selection now. Look, the fire ants, the leafcutter majors, wood ants, and black ants. That's a bit more like it, isn't it? So, right, so we need to think about what we're going to do here. I'm thinking we're going to create a little... I suppose we should use this, really, shouldn't we? If we do that, that'll make a little 7-sized thing down there. If we do that one as well, I suppose. And that one. I'm getting confused with the size of it now. We'll do that and we'll just see where we go. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? We don't have enough food. There's food down there, mate. Go grab some food. Let's put those in that group. They can go get that food. The exit, or the entrance, is just down there, whichever way you want to look at it. There's a bit more free food up there as well. Lovely. So we'll pop those down there. Immediately, I'd say the nest area with this sandy interior. That's new, right? That's got to be part of the update, because I don't recognise that at all. It looks gorgeous, though. Grab a little bit more food down there. There's some food over there. There's some food up there. Not a lot, but it'll give us a little bit extra to get another 1 or 2 of these down. There we go. So we should have 1 ant there. He's going to go grab that food. Then we'll go for that one. And then we may as well... Should we just go straight up here for this? I think that probably makes a bit more sense, doesn't it? Tiny bit of free food up there, but we're not going to worry about that. And so what looks like some wood lice over there. But we've got all this wonderful free food available to us already. So we're just going to stick with that for now. And once we've managed to grab all of this food, we will then obviously run up there. In fact, I might just stick that all in one group and send them all up there at once. It might make a bit more sense, I think. So this is very exciting because, of course, once the Freeplay update is done, then they're going to start working on the final tier. Well, I mean, they're already working on the final tier, but it'll be even closer. Even closer. It'll be the next major release after that, won't it? And I love me some Freeplay, but I want that campaign. I want those extra achievements as well for my achievement hunt campaign. That's what we need. That's what we need.
This colony must remain small.
I thought, like I say, I had to reload it to pick the right Gene Thief colony, and I thought we picked the survival one still, but maybe I went for conquest because it's given us the objective to kill 2 queens, but that's fine. We'll stick with that. We probably aren't going to actually finish it. We're just going to have a bit of a look at the Freeplay, to have like a video on it, to take a look at the beta and what it's all about in preparation for the launch, which I'm sure will be coming very, very soon. And let's start. I don't really want them running through there, so let's just build a tunnel straight. We could have made it a bit more obtuse to get out of here, but I think we'll just do that. We might then also just do that just to give them an extra little exit out of there as well. Right, that's 7 of those done. That's wonderful. So we think about where we're going to extend this. We'll do that now just so it's ready and the right size. Bring the ones over here, put those over there. Oh, of course we haven't been putting any eggs down, have we? Let's get that digging out though, shall we? And then I think on this side, because it looks a bit clearer, that's where we'll put down our first ranged units over here. So we've opened up the map. Where are we? Do you know what? I have no idea what colour we are. Not that one. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. Yeah, not that one. One of the 2 top ones. Well, this isn't even the right map. I definitely selected the basement map as well. Oh, well, it doesn't, like I say, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's our friendly colony. We can see our friendly colony. So they're the yellows. I like that it gives you the option to automatically see inside the nest. I don't think I really play with allied colonies very much. Right, so we got all the food from up there. There's like a little tiny tittery bit over there, but I'm not too worried about that. I think we probably should just go up here, Because there's only one enemy up here, so we may as well take care of that. And there's only a little tiny one as well. So let's run up there and deal with that.
Themselves.
And that's a bit more food for us. We are going to need a food store, which we will put down either side of the nest over here, because that's where most of our food is going to come from eventually. There's a little bit more food up here we could grab. Should we do that now? We probably should, shouldn't we? So let's do that. And then we'll start thinking about heading outside of the nest. So I have left a thoroughfare going through this nest area, which isn't ideal. But it's not going to cause us many problems. There's not a lot of enemies for us to worry about inside the nest. That's that dude taken care of. We'll grab this free food up here. And then we'll go down here to help these two little nursery ants trying to deal with this wood. Look how slow that hill's going down, look. Barely. And they even swap targets, which it looks like they've done a couple of times. Pop a couple of upgrades down there just to make sure we've got slightly bigger food stores. We're not going to get held back by anything there. So they're all gone, so we'll send them down there next. Oop, wrong group. Add them there. They are, of course, taking the food all the way down here pretty much every time now. Of course, but that's not going to be a problem for that much longer. Yeah, get those ranged units in there. Look how much damage they do compared to the nursery workers. It's disgraceful, really. The nursery workers should be ashamed of themselves for doing so little to help the colony. All they're doing is digging all the tunnels, moving all the eggs around, putting all the nest tiles down. Like, what is the point of them, right? Almost. Come on. 2 more food. 2 more food. There it is. So a little bit more food over here. And then we'll head outside and start exploring the big wide world. What do we have directly outside our nest? A spider, some food there. Tiger beetle. We should be okay for the tiger beetle. I think with our current strength. How do we get up there? Where's the ramp up? Where is the ramp up? I don't know. Let's just select. Oh, there it is, hidden behind that plant. Okay. So we should be, yeah, good to go. Let's pop that down there, bring the ones down here. Let's build some more food tiles. And let's start grabbing this food. Like I said, I think we should be okay with the tiger beetle. Have we got any more ants coming? Why is that one left? That one ranged ant was there just to fight on his own. That seemed incredibly unfair. I don't know whether we should maybe think about just trying to get rid of the tiger beetle straight away. It's going to be a problem for us. Again, the ranged one was just in the wrong place completely. There we go. Are we going to try and take care of this one as well? Definitely got a lot more health than the tiger beetle, but it's still going down nice and fast. And then we may as well go and get rid of this one as well as it's wandering around our base. Another one of these coming up. Let's go get rid of this one. Right, and let's start collecting this food now. How is our friend doing in terms of their nest? So they've got a nursery group, a food group, and a melee group. And that's about it so far, is it? Yeah, I think it is. They haven't done all that much. I love the look of that queen, though. I do. I love the look of that queen. Don't do that! Don't start running across the whole map. Please no. Please no. And I almost sent them going down there for food then. That would have also been very foolish. There's a big old fish there. Oh, food stores are full. Of course they are. And let's start upgrading some things as well. We'll dig out this ready to turn it into a bigger nest. Start thinking about getting some. Major's probably a bit much out of reach at the moment, but the fire ant brood could be quite good. Let's start thinking about getting them. Where are they going to fit nicely? Nowhere really. But we'll put them over there, shall we? We're full up on food again, so let's just get an upgrade down to start with. Let's put those in the one group, and then let's also upgrade our food tiles. Yeah, so all that food is gone, so it's a little bit up here. What's up here? Oh, it's these plants. I don't think I've seen these plants before. It's a good bit of food there, actually. It didn't look like there's that much on the map, but it's so tightly squeezed together. Oh, the yellows, our friendly yellows are starting to compete with this food. In fact, no, they're going straight to war with these. Maybe we should get involved in that. Not entirely convinced we got the numbers for it, but that's what they're suggesting. Let's get a couple more upgrades down here.
The battle has begun.
Has it? What are we battling? Absolutely nothing, because it ran away from us like a coward. A coward! I was upgrading the food tiles, wasn't I? There we go. And let's finish off this chamber. Oh, I feel like too close. I'll have to try and extend it. I'll have to figure out how to extend it this way rather than in the middle, which I'm always terrible at. It's be 1, 2, 3 each way, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I think like that. I think that's what we'll end up needing. And then we're going to want a major tile set as well. We're going to start encroaching on that very soon. But let's... they definitely fit up here, wouldn't it? So let's do that. We're also going to need some nursery workers at some point. I might just dig out like a random chamber bit over here for that, I think. Can't go too close to that. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? And let's just get a few random nursery workers down, ready to go. I'm guessing all that food's gone there, has it? Yeah. It's not a lot up there. I can't tell if these are aphid. It looks like a little aphid, doesn't it? So is this our local aphid plant? Because that means they've got one right there. It did say that some plants are relocatable, but I doubt it's going to be these. They are a bit big for us. They have grabbed the aphids. Where are they taking them then? I'm interested to see where they're going with this. Maybe there is a plant. Oh, there are some plants right next to our nest. Didn't even see them before. They move very slowly with those aphids, don't they? Right, go over there. Grab those. We've got a whole bunch of aphids up here. Might actually send them up there to get that, you know. We can start our aphid colony off nice and strong straight away. I think that'll put us in quite a good position. I'm guessing you've got a lot of that food. In fact, no, there's still quite a bit there. I might send the ranged ones over there on their own. Or maybe with the major, just to help them out a bit, you know. What have you got here? You got 7 aphids. You got 7 as well. You got 12! Yeah, I was really slow on the aphid train, wasn't I? Keep those majors coming. There's some more food tiles we can upgrade. Oh, not far enough. Not yet. We could put some more down though, couldn't we? Let's just start over on this side, I think. Oh, we've got an incursion. We've got an incursion. Don't you touch my aphids, you disgusting ants.
The battle has begun.
My friendly black ants are coming to help. That's awesome. Right, I'm going to go for this fish. Why not, right? That's what it's there for. Oh, no, not yet. We're not, because it looks like we've got another fight coming our way. So let's deal with these first. It's been a while. I don't even recognize. I was going to say it's been a while since I've done this map, but I don't really recognize the map. I think I've done a free play when I was up here before. Sure, I recognize the shape of it, but it's like the look of it has changed so much. And honestly, it all looks beautiful. What's this? What is this? Oh, it's a tiny spider. Teeny tiny spider. Oh, the black ants are taking care of these ones. Well, in which case, I'm going to run you straight past that fish. Let's go grab those aphids. Where's my super aphid farm? That's what I want to know. Well, I said we weren't going to complete this free play in one video, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we are. If that's Mookie, you can hear wailing in the background there. Are they coming for us? They're going for the fish. They're going for the fish. Look how fast they are. They're not going for the fish. They're going for a fight.
The ants must
May
fight.
just like, nah, mate, I got an aphid in my mouth. Not dealing with this situation right now. They're going to take my aphids, aren't they? Oh, they're totally not. They're focused on the fight. The black ants are coming in force now, though, look. Even a few upgraded ones on their way down. Here come my team. That's it, grab those aphids. They're my aphids. In fact, they're going straight for the nest. I think we should probably just join them in the fight, shouldn't we? I'm going to disable gathering and aphid relocation, so we can focus on this fight. Because otherwise, they might take out the queen before we're even ready. I love that we've got the two teams intermixed there. That's awesome. I keep trying to move the camera around. What have I been playing where I was doing that? I think it might be Timberborn where I was rotating the camera around. And it confuses me when I can't do it in other games. Come on, let's carry the fight on. Our little black ant friends are still going. They're even sending down some more reinforcements. Look, how many aphids you got now? 9. Where's my major just disappeared to? Why has he gone up there? Right, let's go. Let's take a look at this nest. We could see inside the nest as soon as the black ants could see inside it. That's kind of cool. Where are my team? They're stuck outside, are they? Let's go. Well, the black ants didn't get very far, so we're going to launch this campaign on our own, are we? They goaded me into a fight, and then they're running back home, look. They just took out our majors. This is not going to go very well. But it will witter down some resources, if nothing else, of theirs. Right, so let's go back to foraging this over here, I think. That's what we should probably be doing. Or let's go here and turn aphid relocation on. Let's steal some of their aphids. Oh, a couple of ants are getting stuck with this pesky spider over here. So the black ants are marching again. Are they going for a fight? What are we fighting there? Oh, it's just one of those. That's fine. Take their aphids. Take their aphids and run. They're just running out to get some emergency food after the devastating attack from our troops. The black ants have arrived to hold them off while I steal all their aphids. Good job, black ants. Good job. That worked an absolute treat. Everyone else just go for the fish now. Take the aphids, go for the fish. I love that it's different plants for the aphids now as well. I don't think I've seen them on many other plants. I've definitely not seen this plant before. That's a new one. So many new and exciting things in the game. It's very exciting. What's this? Oh, hermit crab. Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 aphids. How are your aphids looking? 9? Psh. Amateur aphid killer. Oh, we got a fight on our hands. Amateur aphid collectors. That's what they are. The black ants have got a big old beach spider to deal with. It's not a beach spider because it's in the rainforest, but you know what I meant. Didn't we have 22 just now? Have they taken my aphids? They absolutely have. You disgusting thieves. How very dare you? How very dare you even consider stealing my resources? I am appalled. I am disgusted. I'm going to come and steal them back. That's how we roll. Let's get a couple more mages down. Now, I'm going to run over and go for the fish again, I think, to start with, before we go for the 3 poultry aphids they've got. Let's just actually get our food stocks up a little bit. There's quite a few things starting to amass around our nest that I'm not a big fan of, if I'm being honest with you. I think a couple of runs of the fish will give us a good food store. Obviously, the aphids are producing oodles and oodles of food now. Let's get another major down, shall we? How are you guys doing now? We have a full nest site of... they look like a big ones. Oh, it's because I'm zoomed in. I was going to say, those egg cocoons look huge. But yes, it's because I'm an idiot. And I was zoomed in. Where are they? Oh, they're just going down for the poppies. That's fine. I'm just going to take the resources which are just left rotting in the middle here. Lots of food again. Let's finish off that, and we may as well... Oh, I don't know. I was going to say we should expand that, and I've messed it up now. But I don't want to expand this way because it probably opened that up, and I've not got the people in there to fight it at the moment.
Ants will fight to the death.
They will. What are we fighting? Big old spider. Which does huge amounts of damage to our major, look. Huge amounts of damage. Let's get rid of that pheromone marker because that's confusing me. We've got 2 of them now. Yeah, because we're all spread out from the fight and it isn't a very concerted effort, is it? We're not doing a lot of... Oh, look at that heal they just got, look. That was huge. This one's pretty much done, so I think we should be okay here. Yeah. I was going to say we might have to consider turning off the food collection to stop them doing that. Where are you going? Well, that was weird. I've never seen an enemy just run across my nest entrance before and not bother getting involved in a fight. I was going to say that looked fast. Should probably try and take care of this dude, if we're being honest, but he's run away again already, so let's focus on that.
The ants will fight to the death.
Now we should be able to take... Oh, I was going to say we should. Is there some more coming? Is it just majors coming? There we go, he's gone anyway. Excellent. Excellent. Where are you guys going? You got to take care of that hermit crab before you come to me. So you take care of that first. We're basically full of food. So let's get some... I can't do upgrades on those until there are 19, can I? Let's upgrade a major. A couple of upgrades there. Let's start thinking about some more ranged, I think. What are they going for? They're going for this food over here and these poppy seeds, are they? I don't know if I should be thinking about more ants rather than upgrading. Just for food collection purposes. I could chuck down some more fire brood, couldn't I? It's the wrong nest. I mean, And that one. You're not going to leave that one blank, are you? That'd be crazy. Oh, what have we got going on here? Is this the fire ants launching a raid on my aphids? Everyone gather around the aphids. When this guy comes down, I want him absolutely decimated. 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 Just let him run past. You just let him run past. Now, I would turn food gathering off at this point to try and collect our forces together, but we don't actually have a lot of food because of all the upgrades I just did. Right, I'm not happy with you taking another one of my aphids like that. You're going for my fish now? Mate, I'm going to mess you up. I'm going to mess you up, Sunshine. Come here. Black ants, where are we at? Just huddled around your queen. Come and fight. Where are all of my ants? What are they playing at? You can't all have been gathering food, surely. Right, let's just keep it going. Let's just storm their nest now. Let's turn aphid relocation off. And food gathering, I suppose, for the moment. I love the little speed boost. That looks so cool. The black ants are like, nah, you on your own, Sunshine. This was your decision. You wanted to do this. Oh, I was really hoping that spider was going to get involved in the fight just there. They just cowardly ran back into their nest, look. Ha 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 ha. Turn aphid relocation on. Turn food gathering on. Oh, there's a fight up here. Oh, that's okay. It's already over. Wonderful. Yeah, taking all their food from them. Excellent. They're trying to get that food, but they're getting attacked by the spider. Oh, they've climbed on the spider, look. Oh, not that. Why can't I move the... Why can't I move it? That looks awesome. Not even my ants, and it looks awesome. So I think that's the first time I've seen ants climb a non-like colossal creature. That looks great. Big fan of that. Just running around in panic, look, that's awesome. So they should be starting to get the aphids back there now, are they? Yeah, here they come. This hermit crab's going to cause us problems. I can see that straight away. He's going to be right in the middle of our lines. Let's try and take care of him. To check our aphid situation. 23 aphids, that's what we want to see. Now, he's been taken care of. I think we now stage an attack on these guys. I wonder if I should pull the ranged ones out so they don't go in straight away. Possibly. Possibly. We'd even do like a flanking maneuver, couldn't you? But we're not. We're just going to charge straight down the middle like the legends we are. And at some point, the black ants are going to get involved in some stuff again. Just hiding in the nest the whole time. What are you playing at? How does this nest look? Big nursery group, little group there. They haven't got a lot going on really, have they? They haven't got a lot going on with through their main defences onto the queen. Why did you just run away? You just grabbed some food, did you? And then you just scarpered. Alright, fair enough. We're taking out the queen. We're taking out the queen. We're gonna win the mission in one video. Oh, poor queen. I don't like taking out the enemy queens. It makes me feel bad. Job done, though. Look at that. Oh, amazing.
This sprawling home and healthy workforce will endure for many years to come. A true victory for this once small family.
Fantastic. Fantastic. I'll just let the music play out because it's fantastic. There we go. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Well, I didn't think we would do that in one. I did leave it. It was completely the wrong setup compared to what I wanted to do. But we got there, didn't we? We got there. That's the main thing, I suppose. So I really enjoyed that. I really like the look of the new levels. Like I said, it's quite hard to gauge the improvements to smarter AI and that sort of thing. Because unless you've just done exactly the same level beforehand with the old one, with the new one, maybe you're not going to pick up on exactly the differences there. But it felt a lot more organic, shall we say. It felt a bit more organic, and I'm loving the new additions of the creatures and the enemy mountains and stuff. That's amazing. So I'm pretty sure it is basically just a quick free play, but let's just load up a skirmish actually in the basin, not the basement, the embankment, because we didn't do that before. We'll just stick in some random ones because we're not just to do 2 leaf cutters. Do you know what? Fine, leave it at 2 leaf cutters. That's fine. Because the way the skirmish is in the headline features of the beta update, it says a quick to set up game versus AI colonies based on free play. But then I noticed something else which talked about adding something from skirmish into the free play. So what does it say? A quick battle setup versus computer control colonies, emphasizes colony versus colony combat with conquest victory condition, generally shorter form games. So let's just load up and see what it looks like. We're definitely not going to finish this because we're already, I've already been recording for 40 odd minutes. So we definitely won't do the whole thing. But let's just take a quick look. So yeah, that's our proper starting location.
Many challenges lie ahead.
Where's
for this
the
new society?
Let's just dig straight down there.
It could rise to become a true contender for this patch of the Undergrowth.
Not a lot of free food. This also tells us that the starting location isn't completely randomized. Because that's exactly where we started before. So obviously it very clearly manually places you there. Someone can go dig that out. That'd be great. Like, we're not even going to attempt to play it. We're just going to open the map up, really, just to see how it looks. So I'm assuming if it's colony versus colony, there are less creatures around? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. That's not us. That's us. I did bring the leaf cutters in on like the leaf cutter free play, but it seems like there's a lot more free food just lying around. So yeah, it's trying to just get your colonies built up as fast as possible so you can rush the other ones, really, isn't it? Some large food sources around, a few pine cones, aphids all over the place as well. Yeah, so it puts loads of food up there so you can just grow your colony nice and quick and just launch straight into war against an enemy colony. Well, that's cool, because I think the general free play setup screen is probably quite convoluted and a bit confusing now, particularly if you're a new player. You wouldn't really know exactly what to do or what you should be doing or shouldn't be doing, what the impacts of them might be. So it's nice they've just got that quick, like you want to just jump in and have a game, you want to show your mate the game who's never played it but they know a bit about RTS games, throw them in skirmish, bish bash bosh, job done. Well, this is my friendly colonies nest, isn't it? Yes. Anyway, we're going to leave that there then. Well, whoopity-doo. Very much enjoyed that the beta for the free play update. That's what I was trying to get for. We didn't see any of the new Uber creatures, did we? Because I don't think they really survived long enough to do so. I was going to say, if you want to see a longer, I don't know how long this is going to be around, but if you want me to take another look at the free play and you have any suggestions, particular settings you might want to see put out there, then let me know down in the comments. Of course, like as well and subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, why not? You're missing out on all this amazing stuff, aren't you? And yeah, looking forward to the actual full release of this as well, so we can do this in the full game. And also, mainly, that just means, again, they're one step closer to doing the next campaign missions and the achievements and everything like that, which is what I'm most excited about. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Right. So I mentioned if you want to get into this, you can find a post in the on the Empires of the Undergrowth Steam page. But just to let you know what you need to do, you need to go into the properties, choose the betas tab. There's a code to enter there to unlock a new private beta, which is new beach testers, all one word, all lowercase. Hit OK, and then it will give you the option to install the open beta from the drop down list. It's in the notes. I'm not going to worry about doing like a little tutorial for it or anything like that. It's pretty self-explanatory of things. It's all on the thing there. There is also a link on that post where you can find your saves, you can back them up in case you are particularly worried about your free play saves getting corrupted. I think at this stage it's been so long since I did any free play stuff, I'm not too worried. I'm getting really distracted by this like awesome music going on because we're being attacked. I was really enjoying that music. It was very much distracting me from trying to actually talk. Anyway, take a look at that if you want to have a look at the free play, or you can just wait for the full release, which is coming #soon, who knows when. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good things. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7:30 PM UK time. Currently playing some Timberball, which is another strategy game. It's not quite RTS. There's not a lot of fight. I say it's not a lot. There's no fighting involved in it, but it is a lot of fun. So come along and say hello there if you're around. Otherwise, I'll see you next time in Empires of the Undergrowth. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.